Hi there, my name is Danny Singh. I'm an English teacher for adult immigrant students from other countries. Today, I'm going to explain the difference between will and going to. Will and going to are used to explain the future. A lot of Americans don't know the difference. Normally, you use will when the decision is fast. Going to is when the decision is not fast. So let me give you some examples. So again, two helping verbs Americans use to explain the future are will and going to. As mentioned before, some Americans don't know the difference. Normally, will is when you make a fast decision. I am hungry, I will eat food. I am hungry, I will eat food. Going to is not a fast decision, okay? Going to, you may spend more time thinking about the decision. For example, I am going to go to Mexico next year. It's possible my plan to go to Mexico may change. So again, will is 100% sure, going to is not 100% sure. And some Americans, unless they're an English teacher, they don't know the difference. If you say to an American, I will eat food, you can also say, or I am going to eat food. The American will have the same understanding, the same interpretation of I will eat food or I am going to eat food. They won't know the difference unless they're an English teacher. As an English teacher, I will eat food means the decision is fast. I am going to eat food. That means the decision is not fast, okay? When you use the future tense, you use will plus subject plus the verb, okay, plus the remaining part of the question. Okay, for example, will you go to Miami Beach tomorrow? So will, you always start the question with will. Okay, does anyone know what is the subject? You is the subject. What's the verb? I'm sorry, present tense verb. You always use a present tense verb. What's the present tense verb? Go. Okay, and the remaining part of the sentence, sorry, of the question is to Miami Beach tomorrow. So again, we always start the future tense question with will, then the subject, then the present tense verb, and the remaining part of the sentence. Notice the present tense verb never has ing. The present tense verb never has ing, okay? Never will you going to Miami Beach tomorrow. The present tense verb never has ing. Okay, just go. So this is one way you can start a future tense question. Another way you can ask a future tense question is with going to. We always start are plus subject plus going to plus present tense verb plus the remaining part of the question. For example, are you going to go to Miami Beach tomorrow? Okay. So we always start with are, that's the auxiliary verb. What's the subject? You. Okay. Going to, we need that. Okay. What's the present tense verb? Go. Okay. So these are two different ways people can ask future tense questions. You can do will or are. Okay. Again, will, it's for a fast decision. Going to is not a fast decision. Okay. Some Americans don't know the difference. So if a person asked me, Danny, will you go to Miami Beach tomorrow? I can respond, yes, I will go to Miami Beach tomorrow. Okay, or I can just say, yes, I will. Okay, some teachers, they want you to write the complete response, and that's fine. When you're talking to someone, you just say, yes, I will. Make sense? Does anyone know how do we use the negative? The negative. Good. No, I will not go to Miami Beach tomorrow. No, I will not go to Miami Beach tomorrow. Okay. Or you can just say, no, I won't. No, I won't means no, I will not. Okay. You can also say, no, I won't go to Miami Beach tomorrow. Going to. If somebody asked me, Danny, are you going to go to Miami Beach tomorrow? Does anyone know what is the positive response? Good. Yes, I am going to go to Miami Beach tomorrow. Or I can just say, yes, I am going to. Okay. Yes, I am going to go to Miami Beach tomorrow, or yes, I am going to. All right. Does anyone know the negative response? No, I am not going to go to Miami Beach tomorrow. And the small version is no, I am not going to. Okay, so again, when the question starts with will, your response needs to have will. When the question has, are you going to? Your response needs to have going to. Okay. If you have questions, please let me know. I hope this video helped you. You need to memorize the question structures. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.